Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, Hopefully today I'm able to keep audio on all the platforms. But today we're going to be talking about uh, getting clients without spending a lot of time on social media. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. I know some of you may be like, well, what else is there? But there's a lot, and it's a whole wide world out there outside of social media. So feel free to drop your questions and your comments into the chat and we can discuss them here live. Or if you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know and I'll respond to your comments. So, first thing is, and listen to what I'm not saying. Um, I'm not saying that you don't need social media because in this day and age, you absolutely do. And it's because the nature of the beast, the way of the world, and if you don't feel that it's like social media is relevant to you, then your business will not be relevant. I mean, that's just it is what it is. But there are these are like hard truths, right? But the reality is that none of us have time really to be on social media like all day, right? All day long. Like no one has that type of time. In order to uh, actually grow your business, you have to actually like run your business, right? Serve clients, all those different sorts of things. So, how do we get our clients without being on social media all day? That's what I want to talk to you guys about. The short answer is just by making sure that our marketing ecosystem is optimized for the level at which we are in our business. Okay. So, by making sure that our marketing ecosystem is optimized for the level at which we are in our business. And a lot of people aren't going to tell you that there's levels to this. And it does matter the order in which you implement things because because certain strategies work better once you have certain foundational things in place so that you can get the best results that you possibly can, right? So, for example, if you start using ads without knowing your target audience or, knowing what the specific outcome you want from that ad should be, then you're just going to be throwing money down the drain. So, it's not that ads don't work, it's just that you don't know how to use them properly or you jumped into them too quickly. So let's circle back to our marketing ecosystem and what that really means. So, having a marketing ecosystem is important so that your business doesn't rely on just one method to get clients, right? Think of your business like links in a chain. How many links does your business have? Is the chain strong? Social media is only one link in the chain. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them into the question section or the chat. And I'll make sure I circle back to those here in just a second. So let's talk about 7 ways, in addition to social media, that can help you get clients. So, networking and referrals, content marketing, email marketing, speaking engagements and workshops, partnerships and collaborations, PR and media appearances, client testimonials and case studies. So, 7 ways, not the only ways, just to name a few, right? So let's talk about network and building referrals or networking and referrals. Building a strong network through personal connections, industries, events, existing clients can be highly effective, right? Encourage satisfying clients to refer others by offering referral incentives. You can even do affiliate marketing or simply just by maintaining strong relationships. Don't never underestimate the power of your network, right? They always say your network is your net worth, and that is very true. And then content marketing. So instead of like the frequent social media posts, and yes, content marketing is slightly different than social media marketing. We usually use social media to boost our content marketing pieces, right? But content marketing focuses on things like blogs, ebooks, podcasts, webinars. This content can be optimized for search engine optimization to attract clients who are searching for the topic that you're covering on these types of things, right? So think long form content when we think of content marketing. Social media is a form of content marketing, in case you didn't know that. Email marketing, so collecting email addresses through your website or lead pages, newsletters, events that you're at. This keeps you in touch with potential clients and can be more direct and personal than social media, right? So for those of you who aren't building your email list, this is your hint to start, or if you are and you never email them, this is your hint to start to talk to your list. Um, Speaking engagements and workshops, one of my favorite. Offer, make an offer at speaking events, offer to speak at different events, conferences, host your own workshops. This positions you as an expert in the industry and in the field, and it puts you directly in front of your potential audience, potential clients, as long as you strategically pick the events you're going to speak at or host workshops at. So it's not just about doing as many of these things as you can. It really is about being strategic about the events that you do participate in. Like where you spend your time is like 100, like I would say 90% of the battle. Like, so a lot of people are spending their time and energy in the wrong places. Like they're going to conferences and events, but their ideal client isn't there. So if you're just going to socialize, okay. But if you are going with the intent to like get clients and build collaborative relationships, you should at least pick the places and spaces where you know your ideal client is going to be, where they're hanging out. And that leads to partnerships and collaboration. So, partnering with folks who are like minded in your industry, who offer a complementary service. So, people who do things that you don't do, but it goes well or partners well with what you do. This can definitely open up new audiences and new referral sources if you do that. I found partnerships and collaborations to be extremely helpful in my businesses because you can't serve everybody, nor should you try. And quite frankly, like the thing that you're doing, like that you're trying to do because your clients are asking for it and you're doing it piss poorly, so you could refer to somebody else for that piece of business. Just because they ask doesn't mean that you should necessarily perform the service. Um, so think about what you do really, really well, and that's what you should focus on when it comes to serving your clients. And then for the things that you know that they need, right? But you're like, I can't really do that all that well, or I'm not even interested in doing that. Form strategic partnerships so that your clients always are getting the best value by just knowing you, right? And being in your programs and taking part of it because you always give them even the best referrals for other things that they need, right? Then there's public relationships and media appearances. So making appearances in local media, industry publications can boost your visibility and your credibility, right? So looking into things like that. And then finally, client testimonials and case studies. Share your success stories, your testimonials on your website and your marketing materials. Potential clients will often trust peer recommendations, right? So having those receipts and showing the results is going to be extremely helpful when it comes to getting additional clients. So hopefully that all makes sense. Each of these strategies, of course, can be tailored to your specific industry, your niche, your target audience. The key basically is just to find what works best for you and your potential clients. Like some folks, speaking may be the number one thing that gets them clients. For other people, it's collaborative partnerships. For other people, it might be networks and referrals, right? So it just really depends, but you have to figure out what's going to work best, but also do more than one thing, I think is what I'm saying. Um, your marketing ecosystem, like I said, is kind of like links in a chain, right? And your potential clients are pulling on the chain. The chain is attractive, right? From the outside, the look, and it's like their particular style and aesthetic. And it's something that they want to wear or be a part of. And then, once they become a client, now they're inside the chain or they're wearing the chain, and they're telling people about the chain, but the chain isn't going to hold together if there are broken links, number one. But if you have strong links and the chain holds when pressure is applied, then you can build a bigger and a stronger chain. So hopefully I'm making sense with that. And what we do inside of my coaching program, the Brand Builder Blueprint, is we help you build a strong chain. And when it comes time, increase the size of the chain and links to the chain to help you obtain more clients. So think about it. How many links are in your chain? Are you trying to build your business off of a chain with one link, meaning you're only using social media, right? So I just wanted to see if we had any questions. Any questions out there, guys? Any questions at all? I don't see any questions, but if you are, feel free to type them in. Feel free to type your questions. If you're just joining us, we're talking about getting clients on social media without getting clients without spending a ton of time on social media, rather. I just gave you guys 7 ways to do that in addition to social media, which would be networking, referrals, content marketing, email marketing, speaking engagements and workshops, partnerships and collaborations, PR and media appearances, client testimonials and case studies, right? Not the only additional 7 ways, just some to get you started. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop those into the chat. But into my coaching program, the Brand Builder Blueprint, we teach you how to implement all the strategies that I mentioned: content marketing, email marketing, speaking, PR, and media, client testimonials, networking, referrals, and turn them into revenue generating activities for your business. So if you're ready to learn how to implement these things in your business as well as other revenue generating activities and automate your income, then you'll definitely want to attend my free live private training on Monday, December the 11th at 6 p.m. That's Monday, December the 11th at 6 p.m. And that's 6 p.m. Eastern, by the way. And I'm going to be breaking down the Brand Builder Blueprint framework and how my clients are able to create multiple income streams and automate sales in their business with ease. So you can click the link in my bio or visit slayhardeveryday.co and register for the Brand Builder Blueprint VIP training. That is the Brand Builder Blueprint VIP training. So I don't see any questions. So that's all I got today, guys. So you can feel free to connect with me on Facebook and YouTube at iSimplyShe, LinkedIn at Crystal Renee, and Instagram at I_simply_she. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. Take care, and I will talk to y'all soon.